At UFC 1 in 1993, Royce Gracie secured a future spot in the promotion's Hall of Fame when he won the first one-night tournament. 3 decades later, the Gracie name remains legendary, and Royce himself uses that platform to give back to the community. We joined the Trailblazer in Gandy Beach, Florida, where Royce dove into the annual Frogman Swim, a fundraiser for the Navy SEAL Foundation. This is Ultimate Access.
That's the platoon wave right there, coming in.
I'm still thinking, what am I doing here?
Does she need
I'm
something?
cold in here. Imagine how
It's freezing cold outside. The water is cold. And we got to swim about 4 miles. There's nothing fun about it. It's going to be fun. Yeah, right.
We are here, Tampa Bay, for the Frogman Swim. It's an event that helps out families of the fallen Navy SEALs. They give their lives for our freedom. So the Navy SEAL Foundation now give it back to their family.
We started this back in 2010. We've continued it now for the 14th year. It's a almost 4-mile crossing from this point over to the Tampa side.
The platoon wave, our whole goal is to do something harder. So we do a full kit swim. We put 70 pounds of gear, our plate carriers, everything. We swim the 3.5 miles across the bay. As soon as I called Royce, I told him what we were doing, why we were doing it, not for us, but to take care of our teammates, take care of our commands, take care of our Gold Star families. His words were right away, let's do it.
Every time I meet the men and women from the service, they're always like, man, we look up to you. Almost like I'm their hero. But they are my hero. I look up to them for what they do. And it's my way to give it back.
Royce has a huge fan base. The UFC and the military have always been great partners. Bringing Royce into this was just a perfect fit, and it was a no-brainer.
Royce has got a challenge for himself here. The water is about 63, 64 degrees. Air temp right now is 38. But we think Royce is up for the challenge.
This is my first year doing it. It's gonna be about 3.5 to 4 miles. And you have to pull about 60 to 70 pounds behind you. And it's gonna be the coldest day.
We'll be our first in the water.
I'll see you guys on the other side.
If I had to compare this swim with the UFC fight, I would say this is harder because it's not my background. I can fight all day, not a problem. I got endurance, not a problem. But being in the cold water and swimming, it's very cold.
Cramp? Yep. You want to take the bag?
Nope.
He did awesome. He did everything. He had his combat side stroke down pat. He had his kit loaded, and he didn't quit. He was there with every teammate all the way across to the end, and he inserted on the beach with us at the end. He was amazing.
Crushed it. Never leave a man behind.
I knew it was gonna be tough, and it was very tough.
What experience, man.
Thank you. It's a personal challenge to me, making the uncomfortable become comfortable.
I got a lot of endurance, man. I can do this all day. It's not tired, it's just freezing.
Finished it.
I sat in the armory 30 years ago in November and watched the UFC. And I looked at this guy come in the ring, and I had no idea how that was happening. And then here we are 30 years later, and Royce made history walking across the beach with the platoon wave today in support of the Navy SEAL Foundation. Royce makes history. Royce is history. He's the legend.